Hello children. In the previous class, we got to know that atom is the smallest particle. Can you imagine what happens if two or more atoms join? By the way, how can they join? Is there any method? Let's find out the answer. My name is Shushmita and today with me is Mohammad Rizwan. Recall. An atom is the smallest particle of an element that can participate in a chemical reaction and retain all its properties. Atoms are tiny and spherical and their diameter is measured by a nanometer. A molecule is the smallest particle of an element or a compound that is capable of independent existence and retains all the properties of that substance. Symbols represent atoms. Learning outcomes. At the end of this session, you will be able to understand about atomic mass, atomicity, ions, valency, compound, keywords, atom, atomic mass, carbon, atomicity, molecule, compound, cation, anion, valency, First, we are going to know about atomic mass. The most remarkable concept that Dalton's atomic theory proposed was atomic mass. Since atoms are extremely light and small, scientists find it difficult to measure their masses. Hence, the mass of the atom is compared with the standard atomic mass of some other element. In 1961, the mass of the carbon-12 atom was accepted as a standard reference for measuring the atomic masses of other elements. The atomic mass of an element is defined as the average mass of all the isotopes of the element as compared to 1/12 of the mass of one carbon-12 atom. Atoms of the same elements or different elements can join together to form molecules. A molecule can be defined as the smallest particle of a substance that has independent existence and retains all the properties of that substance. The molecules of an element are constituted by the same type of atoms. The number of atoms constituting a molecule is known as its atomicity. For example, a molecule of hydrogen consists of 2 atoms of hydrogen. Here the atomicity is 2, hence it is diatomic. Helium He and argon Ar exist as single atom. Hence, they are known as monoatomic. If atoms of different elements join together, they form a new substance known as a compound. Compounds formed by metals and non-metals contain charged particles. The charged particles are known as ions. A negatively charged ion is called an anion, and the positive charged ion is cation. For example, sodium chloride, a discrete molecule, contains positively charged sodium ions and negatively charged chloride ions. The capacity of an element to combine is called its valency. The valency of an element is indicated by a specific number. It is the number of chemical bonds formed by one atom of that element with other atoms. Write the symbols of each atom or group of atoms side by side, usually the cation first and the anion next. Look at the screen. It is Na and SO4. Write the valency of each atom or group of atoms at the bottom of its symbol. So, for Na, it's 1 and for SO4, it's 2. Divide the valency number by their highest common factor, if any, to get the simple ratio. Interchange the valency and write the numbers as the subscript to the right side of the constituents as their subscripts. If any constituent receives the number 1, ignore it while writing the formula. If a constituent has more than one atom, enclose it within brackets if it carries 2 or more mentions as subscripts. Let's take another example, magnesium chloride. We write the symbol of cation Mg2 plus first, followed by the symbol of anion Cl minus. Then their charges are crisscrossed to get the formula. Thus, in magnesium chloride Cl, there are 2 chloride ion Cl minus for each magnesium ion Mg2 plus. The positive and negative charges must balance each other and the overall structure must be neutral. What you have learnt? A molecule is the smallest particle of an element or compound that is capable of independent existence and retains all the properties of that substance. Symbols represent atoms and formula represent molecules and compounds. Scientists use the relative atomic mass scale to compare the masses of different atoms of elements. The number of times one atom of a given element is heavier than 1/12th part of the mass of carbon-12 atom is called its atomic mass. By using the crisscross method, we can write the chemical formula of a compound. Thank you for watching this video.